Yo, what's up, guys? Bear with me, bear with me. What's going on? We got 5 people in here, but I can't see the chat. All right, here we go. Ray, what's up? What's up, my brother? Mark, what's up? I just responded to your message, to your comment, actually. Hey, Alice, how you doing, hun? Why isn't this thing staying up? There we go. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I know 2 live streams in 1 week, right? I don't know, man. I don't know how to work. Yo, I'm not too computer tech savvy. I don't know why these messages are not. Yo, are we there? All right, I done messed up, but there's something wrong. Guys, bear with me. I gotta go get my daughter's iPad because this is not working. All right. Y'all still with me? All right, bear with me. Bear with me. Got my handy dandy iPad. Well, my daughter's iPad. That's why it's pink, all right? Don't judge. Do not judge. All right, let me see. All right, everybody there? Are you guys there? Because I don't see any chat happening. And yes, Mark. All right, good. That's much better, man. Yeah, this is. Listen, I can't see the little words up there. The shit just, I don't know, it's small, and then it just wasn't appearing. It would appear, then it would disappear. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I'm not, I'm not much big on the live stream thing, so it is what it is. I'm here now. What's going on? Who's up in here? Say hi, man. We got 8 people in here. Say hi. Let me see who's in here. Alice, welcome again. Ray, what's up, my brother? Mark, pleasure seeing you again. I don't know if I told you, but I responded to your comment on that short. That was fun, man. That was fun. My boy, one and only Shy. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you could make it, man. I don't think you made any of my live streams, right? Well, I don't do much anyway, but I had one last week, and I had some like around 8-9 months ago when I was driving home, but I don't think you ever made any of them. So this is me. I'm live. This is where the magic happens. Well, the real magic happens upstairs in my bedroom, but I'm saying the video and magic happens here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Nice room. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alice, yes, Alice. You know what I mean, Alice. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. This is downstairs in my basement. This is in my basement. I renovated the whole thing. I've got this is just for show, man. This is just for show when I'm making videos or if I got some close friends or somebody coming over. Other than that, I got 2 safes and everything get put away. You know what I mean? Safety first. But yeah, this is just for show. Anytime I'm making the videos or I'm doing the live or whatever. But last couple of days I've been home, so there's no real need to really put it away because I got 3 security doors. I got one. Since this is being a basement here in Long Island, we're supposed to have a metal door to where the boiler room is. And it just so happened that my boiler room is downstairs in the back room, so I had to have a metal door. So it's a steel frame, steel hardened door. So I don't have any worry about that. I mean, this stuff can stay out. My kids don't come down here when I lock the door. They know not to mess with my stuff anyway, so I could. But I feel better with everything locked away in the safe at night. You know what I mean? Well, this stuff, I still got a bunch of stuff hidden around the house in different safe in different compartments. Easy access for stuff. I think I'm gonna make a video on that too because I know a lot of people that just have safe. They have a bunch of guns and all their guns go inside of their safe. And that could lead to devastating results in case you ever need to get to your weapon or your pistol in a hurry and everything is locked away. Just saying. But here I go rambling on again, man. Rodney Conover, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That wall looks outstanding. Nice to see you, RP. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. I'm glad you could make it too. I don't do much lives, but every so often I like to get on here and touch bases with you guys. But in case I'm not online or you guys have any questions or you just want to reach out or whatever, leave a comment. Leave a comment on any of my videos. I get back to everybody. I'll always get back to that. Or if you want, just shoot me an email. My email is in my description of my homepage. Always send me an email. I get back to anybody, man. Isaac Ayers, welcome, fam. Welcome, welcome, my brother. How you doing? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, let me just stop touching this thing, man. I'm I know you're big on live. I know you do a lot of lives, eyes and ears, but I'm new to this stuff, man. I don't do a lot of live, and I don't know the messages on the phone while I'm recording. It comes up and it disappears after like I don't know 5 seconds, 3 seconds. It just disappears. Like it popped up, now it's gone. So I don't know how to do that. So I got my daughter's iPad and I'm reading it from down here. So in case anybody's wondering why I'm looking down or why my head is down, is because I can't read the messages up there. I just don't know what I'm doing. You know? Nikki, what's up, my love? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Welcome. What's good, everybody? Christopher, welcome, my brother. Welcome. I'm glad you guys can make it. I don't even know if this is a good time to be streaming, you know? But I had some time and I went to the range. I had some malfunction with a pistol that I love. And matter of fact, it's my 6th hour. I've had that pistol. It's my very first EDC. I've had that pistol for a while. Never had any hiccups with it. And for some reason, some ammo just had failure to feed today. And when I look down that barrel, I look inside the components and everything. It's really backed up. I got a lot of buildup inside of there. And I came home. I was like, man, what's going on? And then I read through my book because I keep this book. I keep the book inside of the safe with a lot of little notes and shit. And I like to document when I clean a gun, how many rounds it took before I had to clean it, and you know, X, Y, and Z. So when I look through, I got 2,700 rounds through my SIG X macro since I last cleaned it. And usually I don't do that, but I don't know, it slipped under the crack. You know, it slipped under the crack. I lost track of when was the last time I cleaned it, and then I noticed I started having malfunctions, and when I looked in there, I saw all the buildup and all that carbon and all that, you know. So I was like, all right, cool, let me go and clean it. So here I am. I'm gonna clean it and chat with you guys. So in case I get distracted or whatever, please let me know. Clean them all. Oh yeah, man. Definitely gotta clean them all the time, and I usually do. Every not every range trip. I would say, I don't know, 500 to 700 rounds. What's a good number? Where do you guys clean your pistol at? Don't tell me I'm not cleaning it after every range visit. If I shoot, I don't know, 30, 50, 100 rounds, I'm not gonna come home and clean a pistol. All right, I know a lot of people do. I know some people believe in that and stand by that. That's not me. That's not me, man. I don't see the need to do that. And if that's your thing, you know, that's good for you. But for me, I don't know. I would say a good, I don't know, 400 to 600 rounds. Like 500 is a good number. You know what I mean? So, what do you guys think? Let me get some comments up in here, man. Let me see. Clean them all the time. All right. That's right, Nikki. Your New York man is live, hon. I would love to get a gunsmithing education. Yo, that would be good too, man. I would like to get some of that too. I know, you know, you always watch these YouTubers and they always promoting Sonoran Institute or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how good they are. I don't know. But I am grateful because I have a good friend, a really good friend of mine who is a gunsmith. So I run a lot of stuff by him. You know what I mean? That's what really helps me out. Love to get. Hold up. I really clean my guns, but do inspect after each raid. Yeah, exactly. That's how I do too. I look at it and make sure everything is in working order, all the function is right, everything is the way it's supposed to be, all the springs is intact, all the levers and everything is the way it's supposed to be and the way it's intended to be. But cleaning, nah, man, I would say between 400 and 600 rounds. So if I go this range trip and I only send a box down range or 2 boxes, that's only 100 rounds. Or if I'm recording a video and I want to get good footage of it and I'm testing out like an optic or a light or something on it, I might send 200 to 300 rounds down range, and I'll note that in my book. All right, P365, Glock 17, whatever it is, the Shadow System, X amount. And every so often I check the book and I say, okay, you know what? I just came back from the range. I shot 100 rounds of this, and last time I shot 300 rounds, so that's 400 rounds. Let me clean it up. So, but I don't know how the X Macro snuck under the radar, man. I mean, 2,700 rounds is a lot to be. Wow. I usually, nowadays, I clean them more often. Why is that, Ray? Did you start having troubles? Good. Let's just go over what Ray said. I used to rarely clean them, but nowadays I clean them more often. But why is that? Is it because you start seeing malfunctions with it, failure to feed, failure to eject, failure to load? Like, I honestly, I would not. You see, the thing is, I carried my X Macro. My X Macro is my EDC, so I don't shoot it often. Like all this stuff, the 50 or whatever guns I have in the safe right now, I use it. I put optics on it. I go test them out. I make sure everything is working the way it should. I test out holsters. I test out lights, accessories, new springs that come in. Whatever the case is, I test out with those guns. My EDC, I'm not one of these guys that play with my EDC. You know what I'm saying? I trust the X Macro. It functions well. It shoots the Hornady critical defense that I like, and it's been tried and true. I've never had a malfunction with it. I know if I pick this up and it's time to put in work, it's gonna work. So I don't mess with lights. I don't mess with the springs on it. I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. But every time I go to the range, I do pull it out and I send down, I mag dump it just to make sure everything is good, everything is running the way it should. It still likes the ammo, the springs is intact, the trigger is still good. I just like to test it every time I go to the range, just pull out and just let off that mag that I have. You know what I mean? That's it. No reloading, nothing crazy. I just like to empty out that mag that I have and then come back and reload. But I guess after doing that for so many times, I just stopped, keeping track of when I cleaned it. So, hey, and the only reason why I know I have so much because I missed many times I went to the range and I just didn't write down in the book I shot the X Macro. But I know every time that I do go to the range, I empty out the mag that I have inside of my EDC. So I just went back to the last time that I cleaned it. And then the last time, every time after that, because every time I go, I empty out that mag. And it's really good to empty out and recycle out your ammo. You know what I mean? 500 to 700 rounds. Okay, all right. So that's like me too. Yeah. I just want to make sure I don't have malfunctions and I have more free time. That's good. That's good. Same here, man. Same here. That's a great gun, the X Macro at 20. Yo, I'm telling you, Mark, 2,700 rounds. And before that, the last time I cleaned it, I had 1,100 rounds. Yeah, I had 1,100 rounds through it. And no, I'm sorry. I'm not sure the last time. But the time before that, when I just got it, I shot 1,100 rounds through it. And that was on purpose. I wanted to see how far I would get without any malfunctions. If I would last 2,000 rounds, 3,000 rounds, 2,500 rounds, whatever the case is. I wanted to test it to see how many rounds through it before I had my first malfunction. But then I loved it so much, I end up carrying it as my EDC. So I was like, nah, let me clean this thing. Let me not do that. You know what I mean? And that was at, over 1,100 rounds. I just rounded off to 1,100 because I know I shot it after that, but it's neither here or there, man. But it is a great gun. Great gun. I know Isaac is love his G43X. And that's a popular gun. I know a lot of people that's in this chat right now, or a lot of people in general love the 43X. But I'm really digging that one that you got there, Isaac Ears. That shit is nice, man. It's beautiful. With the Magwell and the Radiant Ramjet and all that. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, Alice, you're out. Have a good night, my dear. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Love to see some cleaning videos. All right, I'll make some more cleaning videos, bro. I got I think I got a couple up on the channel right now. It was I think it's the Bodyguard. I only made cleaning videos for what I got requested for. A lot of people requested how to clean the Bodyguard, so I made a how to clean the Bodyguard edition. And I think it was the I think it was the Shadow Systems MR920P, or it could be the DR920 that I have in the safe, or it could be the CR920 XP that I also carry. I'm not sure, but I got a cleaning video on one of the Shadow Systems. One of the Shadow Systems that I got a cleaning video. Either this one, or that one. But I got two cleaning videos. Christopher, the new Glock Gen 6 optics ready? Are you asking or are you telling me? Because the Glock, yo, that Gen 6 looks pretty damn nice. The model that I seen. Well, the model that I seen online. You know what I mean? It looks really good, but it wasn't optic ready. But it looks really good. That stippling job that they had on it, it looks really good. It looks really, really good. Matter of fact, I don't like the texture. I don't like the feel of Glock. You listen, man. If I got any Glock fanboys out there like eyes and ears, don't come at me. Don't come at me. I respect the hell out of Glock. I respect what they've done, the way they've lasted this long with such a base model for these many years. I respect them. I personally don't like the way they feel in my hand. I don't like the grip texture. I don't like the ergonomics. I don't like the feel of it. So all my Glocks, I have either goon tape on it or Talon grips or one of those grips that I put on. The only one I don't have is that right there, the 10 millimeter, the Glock 20, and I actually have the grips. I do have one minute. See, I told you, this cap. I'm not lying. All right, these are Glock 20, the Glock 20 grips right here. For that bad boy right there. I just haven't put it on yet. And I've had this for about a year, man. I have this for about a year. I've had that gun for a year. I just didn't get around to it, but I have handles or goon tape for all the Glocks. I just don't like it. My hands get sweaty. It's just not a good feeling for me. It's just not stippled the way I like. But the stippling job on that Gen 6 looks really nice. Really nice. I was speaking to my boy Bodyguard about it, and he was telling me he don't like it, but I like it. More hate than High Point, yo man, nah. High Points, that's in a whole hate category by itself, my brother. But I mean, it is what it is. I use Full Strength, Green Clean, and Lucas Extreme Oil. Oh, that's what I use too. That is what I use too. I got my stuff right here. That's it right there, right? That's the one that I use because I shoot a lot, and when I do shoot a lot, I find this when you shoot a lot and your barrel gets hot, especially I like comps. I like ported barrels, and when I shoot a lot, it starts to smell. And that odor, I don't know. It just doesn't smell right. It don't smell like it's supposed to smell like that. And with this, I don't get that. I've had numerous different gun oils, and all of them get really hot. With this, that eliminates that problem. I don't have that problem with that. That's why I switched over to this. Ever since I don't know, 5 months, 6 months ago. I started using that, and then I noticed the difference. So I bought like 10 of these, 10 bottles of those. Have you seen the Gen? Yeah, we were just talking about that. The Gen 6 looks really good, man. They switched it up a little bit. They have a little thumb ledge for your support thumb. They have stippling all around. They have the back straps bump out. It looks really good. I'm interested. But anybody got any good deals for Thanksgiving or Black Friday? Black Friday deals, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week deals. I'm not just talking about guns. I mean, yes, guns or parts or accessories or holsters or TVs, pillow, foot massager, whatever. What did you guys pick up? The Glock V's won't sell. Psst. The Glock V's won't sell, man. The Glock V's won't sell. Chris, I think when I did my last live stream, I think we had a discussion about that, right? Remember I was saying they coming out with the Glock V, and then later on they're gonna release it with the MOS. So it's all a marketing ploy, man. Yes, we did. Yeah, I mean, I was sipping some adult beverage last time, but I know I wasn't that messed up, you know. I only bought a Magpul stock for my girls, 1022. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a couple mags. I ordered another brick of 9mm, and I got some 5.56. I picked up another box of 6.5 Creedmoor. I picked up some ammo. I picked up some mags, and that's pretty much it. I didn't get anything else. Nothing crazy. Anybody else pick up anything good? I'm over here yapping with y'all, man. I'm not even cleaning. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get my stuff. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, man. Shy, you want to get more gun cleaning videos. Would you be interested in watching the X Macro, seeing how to break down and how I clean the X Macro? Because I could leave that for a video instead of doing that here and taking up so much time about that. I could actually put it into a video. Have you watched those Texas 3 gun competitions? I watch it here and there whenever I see it pop up online. You know what I mean? Whenever I see like a short on it and there's a link to go see it, but I don't set any timers to go watch it, or I don't really look into it. But if I see it pop up, I will see it. I will watch it. Yo, what's good, RP? Yo, what's good, man? What's good, Ghost Dog? Thanks for stopping in, man. I watched Texas Blinken. Sure, I'll enjoy that. I'm gonna get into handguns. What do you mean you're gonna get into handguns, Shy? You're not into handguns. You're more like a AR guy or a shotgun guy. Because I know, you told me when you're actually interested in moving down to Tennessee, right? Yeah, Ghost Dog, what's good, brother? What's good? Matter of fact, it's funny that you popped up right when I was talking about my SIG. The reason I was doing another live stream is because I went to the range and I started having malfunctions with my SIG X Macro, and I remember that your lady just picked up a SIG, but I've never had issues. I've never had malfunctions, any failures, or any kind of malfunction with the SIG. And then I actually had one, and when I looked at it, it was so much buildup and carbon inside of that thing. I was like, damn, I was embarrassed. You know what I mean? So I came home and I checked my book because I like to keep records and shit like that of when was the last time I cleaned it, how many rounds do I have through certain guns and stuff like that. And when I checked it, I have 2,700 rounds through the X Macro since the last time that I cleaned it. So, that would do it. But I'm impressed, man. 2,700 rounds through a gun without cleaning it. That's embarrassing, but it's good to know. You know what I mean? That's some good stats. So, yeah. Yep. 365 compact, yes. Has she shot it since or not? And yo, what's going on, man? I'm looking out for that video. I know you just picked up your first AR, man. I want to see that video, bro. Drop that video, man. I've mostly shot rifles, only shot handguns in Tennessee legally. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember we had the discussion, man. Yo, I got the memory of an elephant. I mean, to a certain extent. Like I will remember shit that we spoke about a year ago, but I wouldn't remember shit from last week, so to a certain extent. But yeah, if I remember correctly, we was discussing that, and you was saying, does it even make sense to get your New York license because you're going to be headed down to Tennessee soon? And I'm like, nah, man, just that it's a lot. If you watch the video that I have on how to get I recently posted a video on how to get your concealed carry weapons license here in New York City, and it's about, I would say, give or take, between $1,200 and $2,000 to get your CCW license here. And a lot of people is like, no, it don't, or they don't believe it. I'm like, do you have yours? No. Well, how are you gonna tell me? I have mine. How are you gonna tell me? I made the video, and I just don't put shit out there just to make money or whatever. I don't make no money on YouTube. Trust me. I'm an electrician. I work my ass off. That's how I pay for my expensive hobbies, for all my bills. I make, honestly, between me and yous, I made $127 off of YouTube last month. I go to the range. One range trip, I spend more than that. Between the ammo, between targets, between the fees. Like, I don't do this to make money. I mean, I would love to get to the point like Coleon War and Honest Outlaws and PewView and all those guys. Those guys really make money. You know what I mean? Those guys make money. I am nowhere near that. Someday I would love to get there. You know what I mean? But I don't do this shit just to get, like, most of my videos, It's not even monetized. I can't even get monetized. The shit that I do in my videos, it demonetizes you. Handling a firearm in certain ways, you can't get monetized. That video makes no revenue. You know what I'm saying? How to break it down, how to clean it, any kind of manipulation with a firearm. That's why you see, I'm not putting nobody on blast. I got the utmost respect for, you know, the gun tubers and all the gun tube community and everybody in the whole. So I'm not putting anybody on blast or shitting on anybody or, you know, dragging anybody's name into the dirt. But I've noticed a switch since the YouTube guideline came out where they stopped monetizing your videos if you're doing certain things to your firearm. Like I'm not saying it. I'm not putting nobody's name out there. I'm just saying I've noticed a shift. A lot of people stop doing stuff that I know that they used to do before. They stop doing it in their videos because they don't want to get demonetized. And yo, honestly, if that's what you do for a living, all you do is make YouTube videos and you depend on that to feed your family or whatever the case is, then, you know, more respect to you. If that's, you know, if that's what you're doing and you need that revenue coming in, by all means, abide by the guidelines. I'm just saying, for me, this is not how I pay my bills. This is not how I make a living. I do this because I love it. I love this. I love the interaction. I love the comments. You know, it's cool to me. It's fun. So that's why I do this. And yeah, I still watch Hitchcock 45. Yeah, Hitchcock is great. Hitchcock is one of the goats, man. And I really listen to what he has to say. His opinion, I value his opinion because I think he's real. You know what I mean? I think I could honestly take what he's putting down. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of they have certain gun tubers out there that put out reviews, that put out certain things. Like when I do my review, you could check my channel for reviews because my reviews is stuff that I have, that I test, and it's good. So everything that you see on my channel is good. Not saying I haven't came across bad products or bad items, but if I can get an item and right out the box, the shit is not working as intended to, as it should, if it's not functioning, or if it's something that I wouldn't carry, I just don't promote it. I don't promote it. I just ship it back, and I put this disclaimer in all of my emails, all the paperwork that people want to send me stuff, and people want to collaborate and stuff like that. I let them know straight up, hey, listen, if I test the product and it's not up to my standards, or it's not something that I would carry or I would use, then I decline to do the video. Do not expect the video. I'll ship it back to you. I'll pack it up, whatever you want me to do, but do not expect a video. Do not expect a review. And that's like for two things. People go on the internet, people go on YouTube because they're looking for something. They're looking for an optic, they're looking for a light, they're looking for a spring, they're looking for a trigger, they're looking for a holster, they're looking for something. I don't want to waste anyone's time to tell them what not to get. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to you. I don't want to promote, I don't want somebody to watch a video for 10, 15, 20 minutes and learn what not to get. So I'm not going to waste my time to make a video on what not to get. I'm not going to waste your time looking into a video of what not to get. If I test something and it's great and I could recommend it, then I'll make the review video. But there's trust me guys, there's a bunch of shit that people send me, and right out the bat I know, look, this is not going to be good. And instead of me making a video and wasting everybody's time, my time, your time, their time, on making a video for it, I just throw the shit out, pack it up, ship it back to them, whatever the case is. And that's for different reasons. One, I don't want to waste my time because it takes time, yo. It really takes so much time. There's a bunch of gun tubers on here. There's a bunch of people. You guys know how much time it takes to make a video, get the footage, edit it, look for resources, back up your information, look into, you know, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos. So, I mean, yo, I made a video, and at the end of it, it was like 15 or 16 minute. It was a 15 or 16 minute video, but that shit took over 4 hours. I had 4 hours invested into it, between looking stuff up online, going out, calling my boy up that's the gunsmith, going through fact checking, seeing what's what, reading through the manuals, going down to the range, adjusting everything, coming back, getting all the footage, doing the commentary, mixing that with the footage from the range, blending everything together, editing everything, putting it all together. Yo, it takes a long time, man. I don't want to waste my time by doing that stuff. So I'm just saying, like, I really get distracted and rambling off. Y'all know me, I ramble off on and on about nonsense sometimes. So let me catch up on chat. Chris, are you in PA? No, Chris is in Chris is originally from Jersey, but I think he's in Texas now. Live in Texas now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. YouTube is working, bro. You're killing. Your videos are realistic reviews. I've been answering you. I have been dying. Yeah. All right. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I just listen, man. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to waste anybody's time and tell you something that's good when I know for sure. Like, you'll never get that from me. That's not my style. I don't want to waste anybody's time on promoting something that I don't believe in, and that's why I don't take paid sponsorships. I don't take paid promotion videos. I don't do paid promotion videos. Like, you send me something and you want to offer me $50, $75, $200, $100 to make a video. Yo, I'll take your money, but just know my guidelines and my rules still apply. That little disclaimer that I put out there: if your product does not meet my standards, if I do not trust it, if I would not use it, if I would not wear it, if I cannot honestly recommend this product, do not expect a video. I will ship it back. And yo, I'm telling you, man, sometimes some people just stop communicating with me. So many people that says, hey, we're going to send this out, and would you give it a try and to review? And yeah, sure, send it out, but here's my terms. Blah, 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 blah. If I don't like it, if I don't trust it, if I won't use it, if this is something that I cannot recommend, I'm not going to do the video. If you're okay with that and you still want to send it out, great. If not, thank you for your time. It's a lot of people, a lot of companies just stop. So many companies stop talking to me. Some companies just stop responding. I had one company that offered me, hey, we'll give you $50. We'll give you $50, but you have to not say this, not say that, don't do this. Like, I don't want to shit on them, and I don't want to put their business out there, because I know other YouTubers, and look, they offered me $50. I'm a nobody, bro. I'm a nobody. I've got 3,800 subscribers. I love each and one of y'all. 3,800 is phenomenal. But these guys that got 3 million, 5 million subs, if they're offering me $50, how much are they offering these big YouTubers? You know what I'm saying? You offer me $50. Fuck is 50? Yo, I spend more than $50 at McDonald's. I got 4 kids. They go and get 4 meals. That's more than $50. You know what I'm saying? So, like, $50 is great. I would love to have $50, but I'm not gonna sell my integrity and my soul for $50, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mark, it's $50, man. $50. Yo, DA, howdy. Good evening, my friend. How are you? Yeah, man. I was just letting these guys know that my terms, like, sometimes some people send out stuff to me. Like, right now, hold on. Like, I just got this. This is the Osite Odin. I just got this in the mail yesterday. I still got to do a review on it, but Osite reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? Osite reached out to me. DA, welcome. DA, welcome. Silver and Black, what's up, my brother? I just got internet yesterday, fully moved in now. Yo, I'm happy for you, man. That's good to know. I'm glad you're fully moved in. I hope everything is settled in and you get adjusted. Um, Great in the new home and in the town. What's up, man? What's up, Silver and Black, bro? We didn't chop it up in a while, but I was just telling everyone that Osite sent this out to me. They reached out to me, and I was trying to get a SC out of them, but that was the person that contacted me wasn't dealing in that department. It was dealing with lights, so I got the light. But the whole reason behind going into that was someone reached out to me. I'm not going to put their business out there. I'm not going to shit on their name or anything like that. But a company reached out to me and offered me $50 for to review their product. First, they reached out to me. They're like, "Hey, we got this product, and would you be interested?" Like, yeah, hell yeah, why not? It looks good. Looking over the specs, looking over everything, it looks good. So I'm like, "Yo, go ahead, send it out." They're like, "Okay, if we send it out, would you be able to do the review within 2 to 3 weeks?" I'm like, "Yeah, I should be able to, within 2 to 3 weeks. However, here's my terms. If the product does not function the way I want it to, the way it should be, the way it's intended to, the way you're advertising that it would, if this is not something that I would use, if this is something that I cannot recommend, I'm totally transparent, and if it's something that I wouldn't use, I will humbly decline to do the review. I'll just pack it up and ship it back out to you. All right? Yeah." So there's like, "Hey, all right, great, but also when you do the video," and they had a whole stipulation of, I think, like 7 or 8 things they don't want me to talk about. And I'm like, "Yo, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "Hey, and then they put it, this is the criteria we want you to," and they word it like, "Oh, this is what we want you to focus on, and this is the stuff that like, I forgot what they said, but this is the stuff we want you to focus on. This is the stuff that we would appreciate if you don't look into or if you don't mention or whatever." And I'm like, "Yo, what is this?" I'm like, "Listen, man, no." And then they put, "Oh, we're willing to give you the sum of $50 US." And I was like, "Yo, listen, this is not gonna work. I'm not here to negotiate on price or terms and this and that. Send me the product. If I like it, I'll do the review for free. If I don't like it, I'll pack it up and ship it back to you. It's as simple as that. I don't want your money. I don't do paid promotions, whatever the case is." So I was like, as simple as that. And they're like, they just stopped speaking to me. They stopped responding to the email, and that was it, which is fine. It was great. I'd rather not go through with the back and forth and shit like that. So but then I saw the same product on a couple other people's channels, these big YouTubers, and I'm like, damn. If they giving me, a nobody, somebody like me, $50, how much are they paying this guy with 3 million subscribers or this guy with 2.7 million subscribers? You know what I mean? Like, damn. You gotta run. I'll check back later on. Peace out. Yo, Shy. Peace out, my brother. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, though, man. I really appreciate it. The white shirts are totally clueless. Amen to that. Amen to that, my brother. Yeah, see, I don't do reviews for companies that have all those stipulations and stuff. They just want good reviews on crap products. Yo, that's what's crazy, man. That's what's crazy. And that's why I like to feel out companies. Like, if I put that and they're still with, like, I told Olay, same thing. I don't care who the company is, man. Even if Glock themselves send me a, "Hey, listen, I put the same shit out there for everybody. These are my terms. If you stand by your product and you believe in your product and you don't feel like I'm gonna have that much negative things to say, then fine. You know what I mean?" And that's just how I do stuff. Look, I'm gonna do the review. I'm gonna speak my mind. If I have a bunch of negative stuff and I have a bunch of positive stuff, all the pros and cons I'm gonna list. However, if the cons outweigh the pros, then I'll just ship it up and send it back. I don't want to tarnish your name. I don't want to speak bad about your name, and I don't want to waste my time telling people about this product or why this product is bad. People search for a product that they want. Nobody's out there like, let me see what I'm not gonna get, or let me take a look at this product that I really don't want. You know what I'm saying? People want to see an optic. They're looking for an optic that's Armor Cut or Delta Point Pro, or they're looking for a 1200 lumen pick light. You know what I mean? They're looking for certain things. So I'm not gonna put out reviews on shit that nobody wants. If something like I gotta do this video on this ammo, that I would put a review out like, don't get this ammo because this shit sucks. It runs hot, it smells, it has so many failures to feed, and it's a reman ammo. So I've been having a lot of bad luck with that. So I'll make a video and put that out there. Don't get this ammo because it's just not worth it. But I'm not gonna put out video to waste people's time on tell you what not to get. You know what I mean? Unless I know something is selling and I have bad experience, I'll bring it to your attention. Look, I've got this, and this just doesn't run right, and this is what to look out for. That's what to look out for. If you still want to take a shot with it, fine by me. I don't care. My problem, I like gadgets. Don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, man, we love gadgets too, man. It's accessories. It's stuff that make our life go easier. You know what I mean? So, hey. Did I miss anything good? Because, guys, you know me, man. I could ramble on and on and on about nothing. I'm an expert at talking about nothing. Rambling on about BS all night, and I could have missed something. Yeah, Osight and Osight is a great company to work with. I work with both of them. Yeah. Oh, that's good, man. That's great. Yeah, I was when the girl I think it was Nora that reached out to me about this. I was really trying to get a damn SE out of her, the SE, the Olight SE, the Osight SE, but she said that's not her department. They only deal with lights, not the optics. So that's a different department. So, I'm not gonna push it. It is what it is. I'm happy to have this because I just opened it out of the box and it feels good, man. It feels good right now. It feels great. So, I still gotta go through the testing and stuff, but y'all seen it first here. Hold up. Oh, yeah, man. I was just testing it out. Get it out of the box to make sure that it works and stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I look at the packaging, the packaging on this thing was sick. Taking it out of the case and the little foam insert and all that stuff, the cellophane package that it came in and all that. It was pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Remind me of like a iPhone. You know what I mean? Like Apple made this. But here I go rambling off again. I'm sorry. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because I'm getting old. I can't see the little comments up there, and then it disappeared, and I got to tap the screen. I just rather just use my daughter's iPad, You should see some of the silliness I've done with red dots and magnifiers. Put it on your channel, man. Put it on your channel. Put it on your channel, bro. Let's see it, man. I know you just moved and you probably still have all your equipment and everything put away, but put it on the channel, man. Hopefully we can see some more footage, some more videos from you once you get fully settled in and stuff. But congratulations on the move back home and all that stuff again, bro. Yeah. And you being the gadget man that you are, did you pick up anything from did you pick up anything for Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Did you get any good deals? Same question, Dave. Did you guys pick up anything? And I'm not just talking about firearms related. I mean accessories or a TV or a back massager or whatever it is. Like most of the stuff that I picked up was for the family. You know what I mean? Some toys and some games and shit that for the kids. I did my Christmas shopping. Well, most of it anyway. My kids' stuff I picked up for myself. I picked up some more bulk ammo. I got another brick and half of 9mm and some 6.5 Creedmoor, some 10 milli and stuff like that. Picked up some mags, and that was basically it. But everything else was, household items or gifts. Do you see my last acting? No, I didn't see the save video. Oh, it's out? Dave, I'm telling you, man, I have not I don't be getting your notifications. And it's not just you. A lot of people, like a lot of our friends that's up there, like Eyes and Ears, um, a lot of people that post videos, even even Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog, I'm subscribed. I have the bell on. I'm subscribed. I have the bell on, and I don't get notifications. The only way I know if you put something is if I go to your channel and I see. So I'm not getting notifications. I don't know why they're messing with me, but it's just no. Yeah, Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog, the same thing with you, man. I don't know if you put out anything new. When you see I don't comment on your stuff or whatever the case is because I don't see it, man. A lot of times I don't get the notifications, even though I'm subscribed. I got the bell notification on. I got all that stuff. It just doesn't let me know when you have new stuff uploaded. Yeah, I picked up some stuff for the wife and kids. I bought some. I'm back for PSA. Okay. I usually do videos every Tuesday. Okay. Why is that? Why is that just your schedule? It works out good for you on Tuesdays, or you're just a Taco Tuesday kind of guy? I don't know. Ammo is my Christmas presents. My MP compact burns. Amen to that. Amen to that, man. Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to tell my wife that too. Like, yo, now tis the season for giving. Get me that Glock Gen 6. Ghost Dog, I'm about to check your channel. I have some companies I could send your way. Yo, everybody hook up, man. Ghost Dog, Silver and Black Entertainment, Disastrous Effect. All these are my fellow gun tubers and good friends. Support each other, please. Eyes and Air Tactical, the whole 2A team. Shout out to the whole 2A team, man. I love those guys. Each and every one of them is my brothers. Justin Worse, Eyes and Ears, Ninja, and Citizen to a Citizen. Yo, Dave, what's going on with him, man? I hope he's fine. I know he came back from overseas, what, a month, 2 months now? I was expecting to see some footage, but I don't know if he's still busy with work stuff. But yeah, man. But everybody hook up, man. Everybody look into each other. Ghost Dog makes some great content. My brother Silver and Black, great guy, man. Great people. Everybody here is great people. Except for that guy Mark Wilson. He seems like a jerk. I'm kidding. Mark, I'm messing with you, bro. I haven't seen anything from Citizen to Citizen. Yeah. Well, he's part of the 2A team with David there and Eyes and Ears. Eyes and Ears was here. I don't know if he's still here. Bro, you still in the chat? I don't know, but he was working. I know he went overseas for some work related stuff for the last couple of months. He is back in the US, and I don't know. Silver and Black would know more about that. Yeah, okay, there you go. I don't know why I chose Wednesdays. I think that's just when I dropped my first video. It was a Tuesday. Just kind of stayed. Okay. All right, yo. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog. I've known David for a while. We're good friends, man. We chat every at least once a week. We chat, like really chat. He's a good, great guy, man. This guy will give you the shirt off his back. Literally, he sent me a shirt. I don't know if it was off his back, but he gave me a shirt. And I have my shirt upstairs, man. I was wearing it last week. Matter of fact, you're gonna see it in one of my next upcoming video because last week I made a video and I had the shirt on. But great guy, yo, great guy. I've known Ghost Dog for a while before the whole YouTube thing because we was doing something else. You know, we was doing something else together. Well, not together, but we was doing something else on the same format. All right, yo, I'm just gonna come right out. Me and Ghost Dog was doing OnlyFans together. All right, there, Ghost Dog. I had to put it out there. I'm sorry, man. I told the people. All right. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, bodyguard, what's up, my brother? What's up? Yeah, man, I'm back with another live. I don't know. I'm back with another live. I went to the range. I went down to your boys over there by Medford, and you know, the P365 was acting up. And when I looked through and I opened it up, looked down the barrel, look inside of the trigger assembly, it was so much buildup, bro. It was just so much buildup that I had to come home and it's like, yo, it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. So I checked my log and yo, I have 2,700 rounds through that thing without cleaning it. So I had to clean it. I had to clean it, and then I came here and I said, you know, I was going to clean it, but while I was going to get the stuff to clean it, the guy, one of my good friends there, Shy was like, he want to see, and you know, I can't touch no firearms on live, so I was like, you know what, let me put that on the back burner, and I'll clean it tomorrow, and I'll make a video on it, so he could see, and whoever else is interested to see, like, all the gun cleaning videos that I have is requested, like my bodyguard is because I got a lot of requests from that. And then the shadow system. I don't know which shadow systems. I have got a shadow system cleaning video on there. I don't know if it's the MR920p, if it's the CR920XP, if it's the DR. I don't know. I honestly don't remember which shadow system it is, but I have a cleaning video on one of the shadow systems because it came requested. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me turn that music back on. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. But yeah. What were we saying? Let's see. Ghost Dog. The most important thing you as the hardest part. Yeah. You seen the Glock? Yeah. Yo, we was talking about that earlier. The Glock Gen 6 with the stippling and everything looks good, man. It even have a little thumb ledge for your support thumb when you know what I mean? It looks good. It looks really good. To me. To me anyway. Silver and Black, I've been on YouTube on my gaming channel for years, but my passion right now is firearms. Yes, sir. Yes, he has. And goes on, don't forget, share with the people, man. Put your OnlyFans account information on there so anybody that's interested could log in and see you do your thing. You know what I mean? The loaded Roscoe, what kind of revolver is that on the wall? I like the handle. Thank you. That is actually That is actually a Zarafa. Zarafa. Zoo. Oh man, it's facing the other way, so I can't see. I can't see. Yo, bodyguard. Bodyguard, you still in the chat? Please help the brother out, man. I can't really remember what the hell it is. It's a Oh man, god damn it. Bodyguard, are you there? My boy Bodyguard is my financial advisor. He puts me on when he sees deals and stuff like that. So he's the one who sent that out to me, and I wanted a revolver. I'm not really a revolver guy, but if you're a gun guy, you need a revolver. You need to have a revolver in the stash. You need one for the collection. That's how I felt. And he knew that. So he sent that out to me, and I was like, yo, the price is right. It looks pretty good. I like the finish. I like the furniture. So I ended up getting it. Yes, Bodyguard is here. The Zastava. Yes, Zastava. That's it. Bodyguard, thank you, man. Thank you. That's the M83 Zastava. And shit, man. How long did I have that? I've had that shit for about 6 months now, 8 months, something like that. He sent that to me a while back, and it was on sale. I think it was. I don't know. How much was it, Bodyguard? I really don't remember. But it shoots well. It shoots well. I took it out to the range. It's chambered in 357 mag. I handle it well, but not my thing, man. I don't like the whole revolver thing. So I like my mags. Pop out, dump, reload, go. So, but it's good to have, $2.99. There you go. That's how much I paid for it. All right. Easy, Bodyguard. Don't tell him the whole business, man. Don't put all the information out there. Jeez. You want to give my social too? My bad. Nah, it's all good, man. I got nothing to hide, man. If you guys check out, I don't want to say it because YouTube will I don't know, strike me for promoting. I'm not promoting anything. Bodyguard is. So if you have a problem with this, make sure you go to Bodyguard's house, knock on his door, hold him off the jail. I'm not promoting anything. The only thing I'm promoting is purified water that is from Wesley Farms. That's it. Wesley Farms purified water. Why? Because I'm cheap and this was on sale. I got 40 of these for like $5. $5 for 40 of these, man. And if you're not up on this, Wesley Farms is a BJ's brand. BJ's, not Costco, not that fancy Costco or anything like that. BJ's, all right. That's a good. Yo, it's a good deal. 40, bro. 40. Damn, Bodyguard, he threw you deep and under. Yo, listen, YouTube, do not strike me down. Like, I don't know what's the problem. My last live was not monetized. They say it's they didn't even give me a reason why. It's just not monetized. And I don't remember. I didn't touch any firearms. I didn't promote the sale of anything. I mean, I was sipping a little adult beverage, so I don't know if that's the case. But listen, man. After I uploaded it, it wasn't monetized, which, whatever, I had a good time. Even now, I'm having a good time, so it is what it is. But, yeah, I'm not promoting the sale of anything. That is all Bodyguard. 856. If YouTube's coming for me and you need to know his address, just saying. I'm watching college football and the live at the same time. There you go. I'm proud of you, man. Multitasking like a champ. Wait, bro, why you not at work? Oh, it's Saturday night. All right, so you good. You good. All right, I'm gone, fellas. Stay safe, stay strapped, and subscribe to the 2A team. God bless. Yo, Dave, thank you, my brother. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, I know. I forgot. I caught myself for a second there because I forgot it was Saturday night and you're off. You need to put the Garasar Fair up on the wall. Yo, I actually had it for my last live stream. I don't know if you noticed it or even if you could have seen it, but I had it on the top because I was cleaning what's up there now. I was cleaning that the Savage Chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I was cleaning that last live, so I had that down and I threw the Garasar up there, and then I took it down and put it back in the safe because I have the position of that for that. You know what I mean? Of the brackets. Are you doing lives on a regular schedule now, or just when? No, just really when I can. Da, I haven't had a regular schedule in a long time to dedicate to a live. You know what I mean? With 4Ks, it's kind of hard. Like today, on a whim, I just went out to the range just to just to have a little fun, man. Just to have a little fun. I didn't record anything. I didn't take anything to record with, or any of my stands, or any of the products. I just wanted to go out and let loose. And you're a gun tuber too. You know how it is. It's so much. The experience is just so much more fun and so much more better when you're not recording anything, or you have to say something to a camera, or make sure you're getting good footage or anything like that, and you're just letting loose. So it was just a fun day. I spent like an hour there. Then I came back. My son had a basketball game. So it's always like that. Always like that. Never have a real schedule to know when I'm able to you know, to live. Like I could be working overtime right now, and every day is something else. I never have a set schedule, so I'll know next Tuesday. Like Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog drops new content every Tuesday. For some reason, he likes Taco Tuesday. I can't donate that kind of time because Tuesday, my daughter might have a competition, or my son might have a practice late, or whatever the case is. So I just go on whenever I can. You know, I don't post anything. I don't do anything. Like I was just gonna clean my SIG 365X macro, and I said, you know what? Let me just go on live. I'll spend an hour there. But while speaking to Shy said he wants to see how to clean it. So instead of doing it now and chatting with you guys, I'll make a video and put it out, because in case anyone that has a P365X macro wants to see how to clean it, they'll see. Now, mind you, I'm not a gunsmith. I'm not no super expert or anything. I have friends that are experts. I have a close friend that is a gunsmith that I run by, and I say, yo, listen, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, blah, blah, blah. Take a look at this. How does this look? And he would advise, hey, listen, with this particular model, you want to do this, or you want to do that, or you need to pull this off, or you should use this. And that's where I get my information from. You know, I didn't go to school for this. I didn't go to the Sonoran Desert or whatever it is. So, you know, that's where I get my information from. I'm one of these guys that I hate reading, but I like to read manuals. If this pistol is out and I haven't dealt with it before, or I don't know about it, I will read the manual. I will ask my gunsmith friend. I will get information before I put that in a video showing somebody how to do something when I don't know how to do it myself. You know what I mean? So let me catch up on the 6.5 Creedmoor at the certain store asked me, when are you coming by to pick them up? They're sitting and collecting dust. Oh, I'm gonna get them, man. I'm gonna get them. I went to the reason I haven't gotten them, I don't know if I told you, but I went to the other store, the one in Selden. The one in Selden when I went to when I was going on that trip upstate. And they had it, but they didn't have it for that price. And I was like, look, my boy is at your other store. He was there yesterday, just yesterday morning, and they have it for like $12 cheaper. Can you just match it? I'll pick them up right here. And bro, for some reason, they couldn't get, and I showed them the picture. I was like, yo, the only thing that was different, it was a little different. Same grain, same weight, same brand, same everything, but it wasn't a certain model. If I don't want to say it here and then get kicked off alive. So, but he wasn't able to match it because the little SKU number was off. So it is what it is, but I'm gonna get over there because that's a fantastic price. That is a fantastic price for a 6.5 Primo. But I end up picking up some from Empire, you know? See, I guess it's up to the manager. Oh, maybe I should have asked for a manager because he wasn't even a manager. He was just the person in that. Because it's not everyone that could handle that. It has to be someone particular that's designated for firearms and ammo and stuff like that. So that's the guy that was there. But I should have asked for a manager. Ghost Dog is laughing. Why are you laughing, Ghost Dog? What did I do? I would not really call myself a gun tuber. I honestly only make a few videos because people ask to see specific tools. Okay. Yeah, that's true because you're not really dedicated to this stuff. I mean, neither am I either. I just I like it. I like it. I like the interaction and stuff like that. It's cool. But one day when I get 100,000 subs, I'm gonna be big. Okay, that's my goal. I don't care about 1 million. I don't care about 10 million. I just want to get 100,000 subs so I can get that the YouTube play button, the platinum one, the platinum YouTube play button. Throw it up on my wall, and then I said I'm done. That's cool. I like that thing. I don't know why, but yeah. But I am done for now, man. I mean, I picked up some freedom seeds. I picked up some extra mags and stuff like that, but I'm done. I'm not buying anything until the new year. I gotta get Christmas over with. I gotta get my daughter's birthday over with. I have to get my vacation over with. We're going away by the end of the month after Christmas, so there's a lot of expenses on the table right now. You know what I mean? Most people, manager can override markdown item. Oh, really? See, I should have called you. Mark. God damn it. Most people see me as the weird guy doing it on the street. Oh man, that's the type that you gotta be careful with, man. You ever seen that movie? What was that movie? See No Evil? Is this See No Evil? Nah, See No Evil. That's with Richard Pryor and Gene something, right? No, that's See. Oh man, it's a movie about this old combat vet that's blind, and he's supposed to be sitting on a lot of money. So a couple people broke into his house to get it, and this guy just it's a good movie, man. He's an old creepy guy, live on an old creepy block by himself, and I don't remember the name of the movie, man. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then type it in the chat. But I don't remember the name of it. But this guy, he's totally blind. He's got money, and he's an old combat vet, and his other senses is heightened. You know what I mean? So he could hear super well, and it's a crazy twist to the movie. It's a good movie, man. It's a good movie, and they came out with a part 2, and the part 2 sucked, but part 1 is pretty good. And he's an old creepy guy from down the block too. And I just bought a white cargo van to travel. Oh my God, there goes the neighborhood. That's it. Expect FBI, the DEA, child services, everybody to show up, man. Old creepy guy down the block with a white van. Nah, that's not a good. What are you doing, DA? That just doesn't go, man. That's gonna land you in trouble. Let me see. Did I miss anything else? Oh, I was laughing at my comment about shooting rifles. Okay. Yeah, man. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Let me. I don't know what I did here. All right, cool. Oh, I was laughing at my shooting right. Oh, don't forget Pikes County, PA. Yes. No, I did not forget. I honestly, yeah, I did forget, man. I did, and I told you to send that to me so I could get on it. But then I end up getting busy. Oh, you know what it was? You sent it to me Thursday night, and then while waiting for that, my son came down, and I had to go over his spelling words. I had to go over his spelling words, and the sucker told me he already studied and he's good to go. And I was like, all right, cool. How do you spell what was it? Whatever the case was. I forgot what it was, but he couldn't spell it. I told him to go write it 10 times. Then we went back and forth. So I got distracted with my kids, man. Then I ended up taking out the garbage because the wife told me to take out the garbage before the dogs go. And, yo, it's just. That's why I can't dedicate any time because at any given time I could say, yo, I'm going to go do this live. And then, but just so happened that we came back from my son's game and they're upstairs right now watching the Trolls 2 movie. So I was like, all right, cool. You know what? While y'all do that, let me go on downstairs and I get a live stream going. And then after the live stream, then we'll come back and watch another family movie together because I wasn't into the whole, Trolls 2 thing. But yes, and there I go again, rambling on about nonsense. I get so carried away talking about nonsense that yes, bodyguard, I know. I gotta get in the Pike County thing. Ghost Dog, I hope you have a can. He could. He's not here in New York, so he could definitely get one. DA, he's talking about, you know what a can is? Not trash can. You know what a can is? Not a can of beer. He's talking about that suppressor. I don't know if you know, but up here we can't get one because it's New York, and apparently that's too dangerous for us to have. Not yet, but we'll be looking to get one. Yeah, that's cool, man. You should enjoy the freedom while you can. Not while you can. I don't see anything happening. The problem states is already the problem states. New York, California, what is it? Illinois, Washington. It's always the usual suspect. Those states is where everything is. It's just so stupid. I'm telling you, man. Once my kids are finished with school, I will be seriously considering getting out of New York. From someone that has fired a 5.56 indoors without hearing protection, it's just a 5. Oh my God! Why would you even do that, DA? I don't know, DA. Stuff is just getting weirder and weirder with you, bro. The white cargo van, then shooting 5.56 indoors without hearing protection. I don't know why you would do such thing. Why would you do that to yourself, man? I mean, listen. Not every so often, but at least once, I went ahead and I shot a regular 9mm downrange at the outdoor range, and I think everyone should do that at least once in their life, just to have that muscle memory. If you're gonna be in a God forbid you're in a home invasion scenario where you have to use your pistol inside, you're not gonna have time to get hearing protection or goggles or anything like that. So I think that muscle memory is good for you at least to have that there, so you're not. If you ever shot a gun without hearing protection, then you know what I'm talking about. It is a lot louder, and that ringing in your head, it's a lot louder than with the hearing protection. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying it'll be good to at least have that as a reference in the back of your mind, so you're not startled if you ever have to use your firearm indoors. You know what I mean? It was not a choice. Okay, all right. White cargo fan. Yeah, yeah, Ghost Dog. We gotta watch out for Da, man. We gotta watch out for Da. Da, does the new house have a creepy basement as well? No basement, no stairs, no yard. Oh, there you go, low maintenance. So you have like a ranch style place now. That's great. That's good, man. Low maintenance because I was before I put out all the Christmas ornaments out there, man. I had to rake up all those damn leaves and oh my god, I got 27 bags. 27 bags. I could go outside and show you right now. 27 bags of just leaves. Just freaking leaves, man. I cheaped out. I usually have the landscaper come and do a fall cleanup and they cut the lawn, bag up everything, take out everything. And it's like 8 of them when they do the fall cleanup and yo, it's like half an hour. It takes these guys half an hour to do it. I've been doing it, I did it for 3 days. And I'm still not as half as good as what these guys do. And I got 27 bags out there. I grew up shooting and never had hearing protection. I started using AirPros in my late 20s. Now I have to wear hearing aids. Oh man. Yeah, Ray, that would do it. I'm ground for apartment. I do not plan on being here much. I am retired now. Okay. Amen. God bless you, man. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get retired. I'll be retired as well, but I don't know. The way the wife likes to spend and these damn kids and all these activities. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. My son is in 3 different basketball camps. 3. One for the school, one for practice, and one for travel. My daughter's in tumbling, cheerleading, gymnastics. The baby's in dancing, swimming. The next one, it's just a lot, man. It's just always a lot, bro. So I shot my arrow today with sights only. Trying to decide when I should add my dot. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. A lot of, like that one right there. I'm not touching it, YouTube. I'm not touching anything. But that one right there, in the short video that I had put out. Was it a short? I think it was a short. But I had a magnifier and red dot on it. But a lot of people was thinking it was what was it? The Holosun or something like that. It's not. It was a knockoff that I bought from Amazon. It was mad cheap. I think it was like $80, $70 for the whole for both of them, the magnifier and the red dot. And that shit did not last. One range strip it lasted for. So I took it off, of course, and now I have the irons on it. But I'm a red dot guy. I love my dots. I love to make things simple and easy. So I am going to get a magnifier and a red dot for it. I'm not sure yet. And matter of fact, I don't want to spend that kind of money because I'm going to get a good one. I'm not going to spend the $70 to get a cheap one. Lesson learned. That's one of those things where, buy one, cry once. So that shit did not work. But I give it a shot. I give it a shot because I'm not afraid to try cheaper stuff. I mean, everything comes from China anyway, guys. You can see how many red dots I have there. I have a bunch of red dots, and a lot of them are not expensive. Like Siley, CV Life, all that shit come from China. Same like your Holosun. Same like a lot of these brands, but listen, a lot of these stuff is great products for a cheaper price. Like that, you can check out that I did a real torture test on that Siley Cat G, the Cat G. I mean, I put this thing at the 12-foot end of my pool. I dumped this thing in the pool. I put it in mud. I left it in the freezer for 2 hours. I really beat this thing up because I told them. They told me I will never get a dot more sturdy. I don't have, don't be afraid to really torture test it, and I did. And I did. I really tortured that thing. And I was like, yo, I really like it. If I torture test and beat the hell out of this thing, I'm going to put it on the video. I hope you know that. And they dare me to. They're like, yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. And on the flip side, I'm like, I really like it, though. So if I torture test it and it holds up, but I beat the shit out of it, would you send me another one? They said yes. So, yo, I beat the thing to death. Y'all could go check it out. Go check out the Siley Cat EDG and see what I did to that thing. And it still works, so hey. But I like my dots. That's that's me rambling on again, but I like my red dots, so same here, Ray. After we with to join the eight. Oh, okay. And your firearm purchase have no effect on your spending. Oh, hold on. What the hell did I do here? Oh shit, I done lost it. Okay, hold up. Yo. This is crazy. Now I lost the chat. This is my daughter's iPad, and the chat was right there, and now it's some crayons. I don't know what I did here, guys. Alright. Time to exit. Just bear with me for 1 second because I don't know what I'm doing. And bodyguard, where you at, man? Come over and help me out with this thing. Some friend, right? This guy is a jerk. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let me close out the app because I don't know what's what. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing here either because how do I close out the app? Don't I have to press? I'm not an iPhone. I'm not an iPad kind of guy, right? I'm a Galaxy. I'm a Samsung guy. I don't like the hidden fees and all the hidden stuff behind iPhone. I know I'm the minority here. A lot of you are iPhone people. More power to you. I'm not. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. God damn it. See, because I can't see it up there. And all right, here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah. Now it's back. See, this is what it's supposed to look like, so I can see what y'all talking about. Dude, magnifiers are kind of weird and wonky. They're hard to find out what works and what doesn't work together. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true, man. He's still crawling out from under the bus. Bodyguard, yeah, man. I threw you under the bus, man, but I had to. It's either the FBI and YouTube police come and get me, or they come and get you. I'd rather they come and get you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Android over iPhone any day. Amen to that, man. No fruit phones here. Yeah, exactly. We the Android gang. I know majority of the people love Apple, and I just never got on that. I had an iPhone for 2 days. I had an iPhone for 2 days. I tried the hype. I got iPhone for my wife. I got iPhone for my kids. And I was like, it's the wave. It's the future. It's the it thing. Let me try it out. I got it. Before I even set it up, they're asking me for more money. They're asking me for more money to transfer the files that I had on my phone over to this because it doesn't come with enough storage or iCloud, GigaCloud, some kind of stupid cloud shit. Like, yo, I didn't even finish setting up this phone yet, and y'all already asking me for more money. Fine, I bought extra cloud thingy, whatever it is, and I started to download the files. Great. Then I'm an electrician. Sometimes I gotta do proposals, I gotta do contracts, I gotta do write up estimates, I gotta do a lot of stuff. So I had a free software on my Android phone that while I have downtime, I'll just write up an invoice or do a little go over the plans and make little notes on the plans I'm able to open in the software, and it was totally free. With iPhone, they want me to pay for that. And I'm like, yo, why do I have to spend $20, $30 on an app that I could get for free for Android? All right, looked into that. Then my movies app. I like my movies app. You know, I had to pay for that, or pay somebody to jailbreak the phone. It was just a lot of nonsense that I wasn't feeling, man. I called them up. I was like, yo, what's the return policy on this thing? I got it today. I need to return this thing ASAP. And they told me, you know, you could bring it into the store tomorrow, and they'll give you upgraded whatever. So I went back and got back my Galaxy and never looked back. It's just iPhone is not my thing. I know it is the thing for everyone else, a lot of people. So nah, not me. It's just not my thing. Yeah, man. Bodyguard, I was telling the people that we were speaking about the Glock Gen 6. And I really like the look of it. I like the texture and I like that thumb lens that they have. And you don't. But I like it. I like it. I don't know if it's just me that, you know how I feel about the Glock texture and how it feels kind of fakey, you know. But I kind of like it, so when my boys over there get it in stock, I'm gonna have to go test it out, get my hands on it. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Let me just go in. Check this out. Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4-foot long free. 4-foot long free. Expect it a little later. 4-foot long free. Forget the fabric sale, Francie. Join Sub Club and get every 4-foot long free. Nature made that easier. It's made to care for your whole body. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me just go check on the kiddos. Make sure everybody's all right.
Before the holidays and all over the house, there was still much to do, like find the right gift for Mouse. When, much to her surprise, Elf from PetSmart appeared and led her to a land full of holiday cheer. There were toys for the season, Squeaky and new, and all her favorite foods, which are pretty special too. With sweaters and collars, bandanas, and more, every pet had a holiday like never before. True story. Hey, that's fun. Anything for pets.
All right, I am back. What's up, guys? No, they did too much. Let me customize it. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. I hear that. All right, guys. It seems to have died down. I've got to go get this movie started with the family anyway, so I guess it's gonna be a wrap. I think I'm gonna call it a night now and go and chill with the family. I gotta catch up. Been offline, off the web for too long. Well, they just dropped that today. I believe that's something new that they dropped today. So you're not really missing much. It's not even out yet. I think they just have that promotion that's going on to show what's to be expected and what's coming out. So that's really it. And yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap this up. Hopefully, I can get another live because this is fun. I like the interaction. I like the back and forth. I love the feedback and the chatting with you guys. So I'm gonna try to get some more lives going, and hopefully, you guys could join in with me. So you know, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys sticking around and chatting with me, entertaining me, and all the positive feedback back and forth, man. It was fun. I really appreciate you guys. Ray. Yep, Ray is there. Yeah, yo, I appreciate you, Ray. DA, I appreciate it. Bodyguard, I hope no hard feelings, man. You know, I know that bus was heavy. I threw on you, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I love you, man. Ghost Dog, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with me. I appreciate all you guys. It's been fun. I don't know whoever else is here in the shadows, but I appreciate you guys. Thanks for rocking out with me. That's going to do it for this one, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and be dangerous. Have a good night.